What's up, guys? It's my long-awaited return as I just kind of stopped making these videos for whatever reason. I think what it was it was a lot to do. Still is a lot to do. But I'm just as much into sneakers now as I was when I was a little bit more consistent with the videos. The thing is, like I said, it's a lot of time, and it's just a lot of time that it takes to make this video. Regardless of how simple it looks, it is pretty simple. It's just like sometimes I don't like things, or sometimes I try to look for the right music or like the right angles or like the right setup and shit, and you know, like these days I just find myself more busy than I used to be. I'm still just as much, if not more, into shoes as I was back then. So I have like top 10 shoes that I want to cop, top 10 shoes that I didn't get to cop, top 10 shoes that I regret copying. Like there's like top 5s, all that shit. So if this channel catches a little heat, catches a little fire, then I'll upload even more. If you guys like my fits, that's another thing that I feel like I do pretty well, is I have unique fits, and I'm not I do have expensive taste, but I don't spend a lot of money on my clothes. This is like Tommy Hilfiger, and I got it for about $10. This hat, I think I got at my grandma's garage. She had it. I think this was a gift. So I can make sneaker videos, clothes videos, what to wear with your sneakers, this, that, and the third. Like I have a lot of different things that I can cover, and they're, like I said, they're mostly for the average viewer, the person that doesn't have that much money, because I am that person regardless of how I look or dress. I do get a lot of things on thrift and sale. I rarely spend retail. I rarely buy retail, and so I have a lot of tips and tricks that I can share. And yeah, so just stay tuned, and if you have a video, any of the ideas that I mentioned, if you want to see those, just comment those. Other than that, I'll just keep making sneaker videos. But yeah, so enjoy. Okay, with that being said, let's get into today's shoe, which, if you know, you see by the title of this video. I mean, depending on what I title it, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm bringing out. Okay, Jordan 2 Breds. Alright. My only pair of Jordan 2s that I own. That's not totally by choice. I did want the Mellows they released this year, 2018s. The Mellow PEs with that blue and yellow, or blue and gold, whatever you want to call it. I did like those shoes, and I did think that they were worthy of copying. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get them. Yeah, so I'm gonna break this shoe down a little bit more. As I always say, please excuse my background. I don't film off anything except for my phone, so I do have to prop it up against my TV and all that, so you don't really get a good angle. So sometimes you do see stuff like my laundry basket down there, or my clothes that are laying on the bed, which, by the way, are clean clothes, and I did just take those out of the laundry, so that is why they are there. I just have not yet put them away, because I just wanted to get this video done and over with. Not that I don't enjoy it, I actually really do enjoy making these videos. I just I'm a fast-paced worker, so I like to get this done while I'm in the moment, while I'm feeling it, while I have that energy, so that I can make the best quality video that I possibly can. And that's pretty much it. So let me just give you a closer view on these sneakers. Dive into this shit. As you can see by the box, this was copped at an outlet. So as you can see right there, to verify that this shit is actually real and all that. Not that anybody would probably think they're fake anyway, but bam, Jordan 2 Breds, which, you know what, I don't care what anybody says. You can call this shoe ugly, call it what you want. I think this shoe's really dope. I actually took this to Cool Kicks LA to sell. And they just told me basically, they told me that they were gonna pass, that they couldn't fuck with it, which damn man, like I think they're crazy in my opinion. These shoes are dope. I mean, like, you can see this is the OG Nike. So this is all like OG. This is a remastered shoe. So it's not a retro, it's a remastered. And with this being alternate, it's basically like almost a PE if there would have been a PE. And you know, with that being said, you can see it. You can see it again, excuse my mess, but you can see it like with the Bulls jersey, that this would have just been a shoe that Jordan would have played his games in. And you know, I think this shoe's dope. I could totally see this on the court. And they are pretty comfortable, although I don't think they're really meant for comfort. But I mean, what's not to love with this shoe, you know?
You know I get the kilos, 50%. If you are not bilingual, get the fuck up out of town before we run your ass down. Underground, how I came out. Any nigga try to stop me, let it hang out, let it bang, let it rain out. Yo soy el Dios, you are Dios, nigga. I am the God. Get a nigga chopped up on a Tuesday, while the club going up on a Tuesday. This is doomsday, I can have Guadalupe come through and knock down a Trump out his toupee. Now look at his brains all on the sidewalk. He tucked the 38 and jump on my Skywalker. I'm rolling, shotgun Claudia Ochoa. I am only nigga walking through Sinaloa with the blood red Chuck Taylors on. And you know when I show up, it's a squad full of killer squad full of hit a squad full of niggas that'll pull up, let it bark on a nigga. 106 shots park on a nigga, street sweeper with the whole block up, nose arc on a nigga. Got 2 Glock 9s, 2 45s, 2 Desert Eagles, and they fly together side by side. No juego conmigo, tú sabes, amigos, no Tony Montana, mi amigos y kilos, mi casa, su casa, cuida con el chico, tú quieres la placa, yo tengo perico.
Ya te dije, el juego y fuego.
I am the God. El Chapo. I am the God. El Chapo. I am the God. El Chapo. Nigga, I am the God. Pinche policía, puto, jodiendo todos los días. Cabrón, que si ora tu familia, mátalo, o mi madre y mi tía. Así. I'm on a private jet with El Chapo, feet up, sipping Tecate, about to land for the re-up. Fuck them antennas, we ain't out them tracking devices. The feds, they be watching to see us. Niggas wanna see us, check the IG. I'm in the Via, throwing blood up like an IV. Don't try me, days low with the AK. 600 million, 400 million from Dre Day. Pablo Escobar in my heyday. Bleeding off coke, that's a payday. On a private jet, that's a Mayday. In South America, on a vacate. P on my snapback, chopping gray A. None of these niggas ready for the melee. 100 cal, make his body do the nay-nay. Leave a nigga face worse off than Sinead. Yup, I am the God, I've been telling you niggas. I got a bird and a chopper and a trunk in Ikea, I will sell it to niggas. We can screw it and chop it, machetes on deck, I will sever you niggas. Behind these bars, I'm El Chapo, motorcycle lot to sell on you niggas.
Escúchame, chinga tu madre, nunca me encontrarás, so para de mirar, no me controlas, te controlo,
Tu familia, mátalo, o mi madre y mi tía, así. I'm on a private jet with El Chapo, feet up, sipping Tecate, about to land for the re-up. Fuck them antennas, we ain't out them tracking devices. The feds, they be watching to see us. Niggas wanna see us, check the IG. I'm in the Via, throwing blood up like an IV. Don't try me, days low with the AK. 600 million, 400 million from Dre Day. Pablo Escobar in my heyday. Bleeding off coke, that's a payday.
One more side note, guys. If anybody is or comments that they're interested in buying any pair of shoes that I show, I want to let it to be known, one, that I do only have one pair of each shoe that you show, that I show on my channel, and two, that I have already been burned on Instagram, because I do have an Instagram for this channel I hardly use, but I've actually recently, before uploading this video, recently been active on it, been posting shoes in my collection. If anybody does want to buy any, I'm a little bit weary of that just because I have been burned twice selling shoes, or at least attempting to sell shoes. In total, I lost about 3 pairs. One pair were my pair of Jordan 9 Kobe PEs. Another pair that I lost was my Space Jam 31s. Another pair that I lost were Space Jam 11s. Attempting to sell those, and I just ended up getting jacked for them. The money didn't get sent in. They were my first and second sale attempts. I tried to sell them at the same time, all at the same time, to 2 different people. Got scammed at the same time by 2 different people, and I just got burned on them. So I'm a little bit wary of selling, but if you can somehow prove that it's not a scam, and if I am interested in selling, then I'll definitely do that. But for now, I'm not really interested in trying to sell any shoes to you guys. I'm just here to show off my collection. But yeah, as I said before, I have a lot of tips and tricks on how to get cheaper shoes, how to get cheaper clothes, headwear, how to style your shoes and make a whole fit with them. And if you do later on want me to do some on feet videos, I can do that as well, no problem. With that being said, I'm out.